Is Tesla the greatest car company of the 21st century, or just a massively overhyped tech company playing dress up? It's hard to think of another brand that gets people so fired up. You either love them or you hate them, and today we're going to dive into why. What makes Tesla one of the most polarizing, yet undeniably successful companies on the planet? Let's start with the love. You can't talk about Tesla without talking about innovation. Before the Model S, electric cars were seen as quirky, slow, glorified golf carts. Tesla made them cool. They made them fast, ludicrously fast. We're talking supercar level acceleration in a family sedan. This wasn't just about making an electric car, it was about making a better car, period. The minimalist interior, the giant touchscreen that controls everything, the over-the-air updates that make your car better while you sleep, felt like the future had finally arrived, completely changed what people expected from a car. Then there's the performance. Step on the accelerator in a Tesla, and the instant torque is just addictive. It's a completely different driving experience. There's no engine roar, just a silent, powerful surge that pushes you back in your seat. Whether it's a Model 3 Performance or a Model S Plaid, these cars are regular production rockets. They've consistently out-accelerated gasoline-powered rivals that cost way more. For many owners, once you experience that instant electric power, going back to a traditional car with its vibrations and delays feels like taking a step backward in time. And you can't overlook the supercharger network. This was, and arguably still is, Tesla's secret weapon. While other EV brands were struggling with a patchwork of unreliable third-party chargers, Tesla built its own exclusive, high-speed charging network. It's seamless. You pull up, you plug in, and it just works. The car communicates with the charger, handles the billing automatically, and you're back on the road in minutes, not hours. This single-handedly solved the biggest EV problem, range anxiety. It made long-distance electric travel not just possible, but genuinely easy. For years, no other company could compete with this experience. Of course, a huge part of the appeal is the environmental mission. Tesla's stated goal is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. For many buyers, choosing a Tesla isn't just about getting a cool car. It's a statement. It's a vote for a greener future. Driving a zero-emissions vehicle feels good, and Tesla has been at the forefront of making that a desirable lifestyle choice. They built the brand around this vision, and it has resonated deeply with a generation of consumers who are more environmentally conscious than ever before. It's not just a car, it's part of a movement, but for all the love, there is an equal, and sometimes even louder, amount of hate. Let's get into it. First on the list, for almost every critic, build quality. Panel gaps you can fit your finger in, paint imperfections, misaligned trim. These are stories you hear all the time, especially with early production runs of new models. While legacy automakers have had a century to perfect their manufacturing processes, Tesla has often been criticized for having quality control that just doesn't match its luxury price tag. For many, it's unacceptable to spend $50,000, $60,000, or $100,000 on a car that has visible assembly issues. And then there's the big one, Elon Musk. The CEO is as polarizing as the company itself. To his fans, he's a real-life Tony Stark visionary genius pushing humanity forward. But to his critics, his unpredictable behavior, his controversial tweets, and his habit of overpromising and under-delivering on timelines for things like full self-driving are major red flags. His leadership style is unconventional, and his public persona often overshadows the products themselves. For some potential buyers, his antics are a complete turnoff, no matter how good the cars might be. Another major point of criticism is what many call the Silicon Valley approach to car manufacturing. Tesla often treats its cars like smartphones on wheels, while features like over-the-air updates are great. The push to eliminate physical buttons and move everything to a central touchscreen is not universally loved. Some drivers find it distracting and less intuitive than having a simple knob for the wipers or air conditioning. Then there's the issue of service. Horror stories about long waits for repairs and difficulty getting parts are common. Traditional dealerships have their own problems, right? Tesla's direct-to-consumer service model is still facing growing pains, leaving some owners frustrated when things go wrong. And let's talk about the promises: autopilot and full self-driving. The names themselves are controversial. Critics argue they are dangerously misleading, suggesting the cars can do more than they actually can. While the technology is incredibly advanced, it's still a driver-assist system, not a fully autonomous one. The constant promise that true self-driving is just around the corner has been a source of frustration and has drawn scrutiny from regulators. This cycle of hype and delayed reality has eroded trust for some. So, what's the verdict? How can a company with so many passionate critics also be the world's most valuable automaker, dominating the EV market? The answer is fascinating. The controversy itself is a powerful engine for the brand. Every debate, every argument online, every news article praising or criticizing Elon Musk keeps Tesla in the spotlight. They get billions of dollars in free advertising simply by being the company everyone is talking about. The love and the hate are two sides of the same coin. The people who love Tesla, really love it. They are evangelists. They forgive the panel gaps because the driving experience is revolutionary. They defend Elon Musk because they believe in the mission. This powerful, loyal fan base creates a cultural phenomenon. In the end, Tesla's dominance comes from its disruption. It didn't just enter the auto industry, it kicked the door down. It forced every other car maker to take electric vehicles seriously. The haters point out real flaws, but the lovers are drawn to a vision of the future that is so compelling, they're willing to overlook the imperfections of the present. Tesla isn't just selling cars, it's selling an idea, And that idea, for better or for worse, has changed the world. What do you think? Are you on team love or team hate? Let me know your own experiences and opinions down in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your take on this. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one.